Okay, y'all. So, ooh, it's about to get real. I just had a dream. Well, I just woke up not too long ago. And the dream that I had was so fucking vivid. I'm still shook up a little bit. This is not my situation. So, I came to the conclusion that source wanted me to put the information out because this is for somebody else. Now, let me tell you, there's a masculine exposed, as you can see by the title, because Source done gave me the title and all of that already, y'all. There's a masculine who's about to get exposed, okay? Let me tell you what happened in the dream. So, I pop up randomly to this house. I don't know this house or nothing. It could have even been an apartment or a townhome. I don't know. It was giving upstairs, downstairs energy, but it could have gave that energy like as an apartment on the second floor type shit, or it could have been literally upstairs in somebody's house. Nonetheless, it was a dark couch. I don't know if it was dark gray, black, or dark, no, sources tell it was dark gray. It's a dark gray couch. It was by a window. There was two masculines there, bent the fuck up, bent over, getting into it, literally, and looking out the window for the lookout. So that lets me know that this masculine, whoever it is, collective, and if you're dealing with this, I'm so sorry, okay? It's not the point of their sexuality. It's the fact that they hiding it and covering it up with a girlfriend, a wife, a fiance, a fucking family. That's where it gets fucked up, okay? And I feel like that's the case here because they was looking out the window, like on guard, as if like just in case somebody pop up at home type shit. And they was so into it. It was so deep and passionate. They didn't even see me walk out the room. I walked out from the back into the living room and I looked over and I was like, what the fuck? And my ass, oh, I wish I would have been more alert in the dream because I would have got it on camera. I'm messy. But anyways, my ass kept walking. So I got all the way to the other side of them and they didn't even see me. And I was considering continue to walk because I was going to the kitchen. So if you know a setup like this, baby, there's some shit going down in private, in the closet when the sun go down. But I was going to keep going to the kitchen, but then I was like, fuck that. So then I just stood there and watched for a minute, like in a maze, like, what the fuck? Like, not you niggas is right here getting into it. And then they turned around and then it was like, oh, what? And then you know how dreams are. So then it jumped to, you know, it didn't really show any altercation or anything. They just got undone. And these men was the hood, like thug type energy, like you would never guess type shit, right? So then after that, all of a sudden there was hella people in one of the other rooms that I came from the back. There was hella people in that room and they was having like a jury duty. And then homeboy who was getting into the other homeboy who was bent over, but the one who was getting into it, as you can tell, I hope you can follow me on that. The one in the back of the dude bent over, he was about to get in the shower. In fact, I think even the dude was about to get in the shower with him, but I don't know, he kind of just disappeared real quickly. But he had the audacity to tell me, you know how to clean all this up, right? And I had the audacity to tell him, yeah, I got you, you good, in the dream. Like, so when I woke up, I was mad irritated with that, like, no the fuck I don't, because he was talking to me, like, with a sense of entitlement, power, and force. Like, if you don't clean it up, I'm gonna do this. Like, that's the energy of it. So let me know that this motherfucker feels like, or he has some type of authority within his image, or, like, within his actual dealings. So let me know the dude is a little hood on top of that, but child, they was getting into it. And then as far as the people with the jury duty, I walked in there, it seemed like they was having a jury duty and a discussion, like a trial on the two niggas who was just getting into it. Because that's why because when he said, you know how to clean all this up, right, he was pointing like to the people. They was in that room having a trial. So anyway, there's a masculine here who's been creeping, freaking, and geeking on the low with another masculine. And I feel like there is some court cases involved with this masculine as well. So this masculine got a lot the fuck going on. The energy energy is very chaotic. Excuse me. They got a lot going on, y'all. And ew. And I'm single as fuck. And if that pertains to any of my exes, shit, I don't even live in Washington no more. Like, it's none of my business. I swear to you, it was so vivid, y'all. Like, they was real deep in passion. Okay. So let's pull a couple of cards, see what else source needs to let us know about the situation. What else, source? Divine Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors of the highest, purest, bright light. What else, as far as this exposure, do you want the collective to know? Alone, yeah, I feel like this is the collective. I feel like this is the feminine. Sitting up, feeling alone in the world, going out to work and shit, doing what she gotta do, taking care of kids, like single yet in a relationship energy. That's what this is giving me. It's giving me like you with this masculine. He's there. He may show up. He may help with bills and shit, but essentially you're alone. This masculine don't tend to nothing physically, emotionally, or mentally. And when I say physically, I mean like he's not even taking care of the needs. Why? Because he's having a hard time even keeping that thing all up and together. Why? Because he would prefer the back door of another masculine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if somebody is feeling alone, somebody is surrounded by people and they're still feeling alone. We got addicted at the bottom of the deck. This masculine is addicted to this energy and this feeling. It's forbidden fruit. It is the most intoxicating forbidden fruit ever. Ever. And then we have calling the storm. Yeah, so I feel like this is about to be revealed. So if you're going through this and you've been feeling like your man's or your masculine is really acting shifty and shaking things up and acting weird and different, and if your intuition has been nudging you, you got black flower at the bottom of the deck. I never pulled that card. I'd have to look into that, but I feel like your flower's gonna grow again. You're gonna start to see the roses again and smell them once this be revealed. But yeah, calling the storm, I feel like it's about to be revealed. It could come out after this video. This could be the confirmation you needed, this video itself. Drop a comment and let me know. But yeah, it is about to be revealed, and it's gonna cause a storm, a major storm, a tower moment. For real. Because this masculine has been doing this for some time. When I tell you the way the setup was, and when I tell you how they had the blinds very slanted at an angle so that you can't see, yeah, eight of wands is about to be revealed. But they had them blinds at an angle, and that dude was on the lookout. Yet still getting it in. They've been doing this for a long time. And it reminds me of a story of my best friend. This happens so frequently, it's sad. But my best friend tells me he meets up with the dude. When he goes to his house, this dude got the pictures of the family, the kids, the wifey all on the walls and shit. And he's there meeting my best friend, who's a man. And he is also a man, like ready to get into it. And I was like, oh my gosh. And like, that's why I had to stop talking to my best friend about this type of stuff, because I don't want to develop no subconscious fear. Why? Because those pretty little fears, they always come true. Shit. And so, yeah, it's about to be revealed though. You guys stay strong. I feel like a lot of you guys, your intuition has already been pinging on this. So let this just be clarity. Overall energy, yeah, we got the Four of Cups. Like I said, this masculine is not even putting out in the emotional, mental area, and somewhat of the physical for some of you guys. Some of you guys, this masculine still is in getting into it. That's because they buy. But some of you guys, your masculine having a hard time getting it, and so he make it seem like it's always a problem with you. He starts arguments and shit. That's because he's having a trouble getting it up for you, for women in general. But the Four of Cups, like I said, they head be all up in the clouds thinking about this other energy, thinking about this masculine energy. We got the moon underneath that, hiding it and shit. Instead of living out their truth, they rather hide it. And I feel like, and I'm telling you, some of you guys, this masculine has a very masculine energy, very dominant energy, giving off like a thug type shit. Like, for real, that's what it was in a dream. And so I feel like that's why they hiding it. On top of that, their image is going to be ruined. Their ego is going to be shadowed with the moon here. But again, it's about to be revealed, and they're going to have two options. Either, so somebody, oh my God, somebody's about to walk in and see it just like how I seen it. And that's going to get at masculine and ultimatum. Either to come out clean to everybody, or try to keep hiding it and deny it. And they're going to be met with a fork in the road. Yep. Ten of Swords, this masculine is going to be met with a fork in the road, like talking about it like crazy. But it's a part of justice. Especially for the feminine involved. Especially for the feminine involved. Because that's a heavy burden. That's heavy to have to see. And this feminine, she's strong as shit. Because she about to walk in on it. Somebody's about to walk in on it. Because this masculine been thinking about this so much. This is always on this masculine's mind. He been hiding it. He been trying to see, trying to test the, look at both sides of the fence. Well, maybe I should. And it's been causing a whole lot of mental anguish. But I'm telling you, it's about to come out. It has to. It has to come out. Listen, when I tell you, this is the energy. Literally, the masculine had an emperor energy in the dream. And he was so demanding. Like, so you know how to clean this up, right? Like, I cannot, girl. Whoever is watching this, my condolences. I feel you already. I feel you're gonna be shattered. And I feel like this is you after it as well, feminine or whoever. This is you after it too. Ooh, I just heard a best friend. For some of you guys, this motherfucker was creeping with their best friend. Talking about, that's my bro, that's my nigga. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is your nigga, right? I feel like some of you guys are going to be feeling so alone in the world after, because some of you guys have been with this person for a long fucking time. You've built a lot with this person as far as a home. Kids. Oh my gosh, the kids. 8 of Coins. Yes. Source says it's time to stop investing. This came out in the reverse. It's time to stop investing in this energy. It really is. This person don't mean you no well, and don't even mean themselves no well. Because if so, they wouldn't put you wouldn't put somebody that you love through this. You really would not. So Source is like, stop investing your shit. Start to tap into your youthful energy to contemplate and analyze what the fuck and where you want to do, where you want to go next, and what you want to do next. This person got a lot going on. And there may be possibly something with the feds. Some type of investigation. If they're not currently in trial, there's some type of investigation that's going to put their ass in the courthouse on top of that. So like, yeah, 5 of Coins in the reverse, and look at that, the Tower. Feminine, honey, you've been feeling it intuitively. You've been and it's crazy because you've been thinking that it's been another woman, which that has caused a whole lot of fights. A whole lot of fights. And that nigga been arguing you down like it's not another woman, da-da-da. I'm not lying. I'm seeing arguments. I'm hearing somebody like, I'm not lying, da-da-da-da-da. And it wasn't another woman. But guess who it was? You still was cheating, motherfucker. It wasn't another feminine, but it was another masculine. And I'm hearing somebody say, I would have rather there been another fucking feminine. Like, yeah, this person, 5 of Coins in the reverse, you're not going to feel left out in the cold anymore with this situation. Source is bringing you in the church, giving you a helping hand. So I'm telling you, with this Page of Wands, start to tap into that youthful energy and start to build the momentum towards you having to leave and do shit on your own and go out on your own, because it's about to be revealed. Telling you, Tower is at the bottom of the deck. Underneath the Tower, we got the 2 of Pentacles. This person been juggling this shit for a long time. And they lost balance. He's been juggling. He's on a balance beam. And juggling shit. With a mask on. Yeah, this person's lying. This person wears a mask. False person. They've been juggling this for so long, I think they lost the balance. They juggle. And this tower is about to hit. Simply put. I was in a dream, should. And it be happening when you at work. But see, things started to happen where you started to come home early, type shit, or maybe on your lunch break, something like that. And so, like, it made that shit more on guard. But some of you guys, like I said, it's this person's best friend. And so even if you would come home on lunch or early, the best friend is there. They act like nothing. Perfectly normal. Oh, nah, shit, we was just sitting here chopping it up, watching the game, trying to act all extra masculine. Boy, the game of the back door. The fuck? An official person popping out in the shuffle. Yeah, this is about to be revealed. Let's close this out. Source, final messages. Main male, distant horizons. Yeah, you detaching, and you the mature woman. You would have handled it well. You wouldn't have judged. You wouldn't. I don't even think you would have like blasted this motherfucker in the streets. You would have kept y'all business in private, and you just would have broke up. You would have handled that shit well because you mature. But this person wanted to be all sneaky and shit. Okay, well, now Source is taking you to distant horizons, away from this main male, away from this masculine who got heavy emperor energy. Again, it's an ending. We got the coffin showing up. It's an ending to a family for some of you. And then the courthouse came out. What I tell you, this person got some legal troubles as well. On the come up, on the under, or currently happening. Either way, this shit is all about to come crumbling down. It's all about to be exposed. So just stand your ground. It's gonna be okay. Source got you. You're protected. You're getting into a pathway of self. This motherfucker didn't deserve you no way. All right? So that's what I have for you guys. Drop a comment, like, subscribe.